So one more story before the journey. A little over 30 years ago, Al was coming to my hometown, and my friends and I all wanted front row center tickets. So back in the day, there's no internet. If you wanted good seats, you had to go to the box office early. So we got there at 4 o'clock in the morning, me and a friend of mine, and we waited 4 or 5 hours until the box office opened. Box office opens, we ask for front row center tickets, we get them, go to see the show a month later. Amazing show. We're all incredibly excited. Next year rolls around, Al's coming back again. We think, well, we'll do this again. So my friend and I, another friend of mine and I, we go to the box office again. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's raining, and we just kind of hang out, wait for the box office to open. We're like, okay, slam dunk. The box office opens, and we say, we want front row center tickets. And they're like, no. And we said, why not? They said, well, we gave all those front row seats to the radio stations. And we're like, really? Okay, what do you got? And he says, second row center. I'm like, okay. So we bought those. We're pretty bummed out about this. So can't remember how I got the information, but I got the mailing address of the promoter, not the email address, the mailing address. And I wrote her this, not angry letter, but just a letter saying, hey, it's kind of a bummer that the big fans who come early in the morning and stand in the rain and wait for tickets, they can only get second row center, while someone who just wins a contest on the radio gets the best seats in the house. I send off the letter and think, okay, that's it, it's done. A few days later, I get a call, and it's the promoter. And now this is tooting my horn a little bit, but she says, that was the nicest letter anyone's ever sent to me. Would you guys like backstage passes? And I'm like, oh my God, yes, of course, but there's 8 of us. She goes, that's fine. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, yes, please, thank you so much. So a couple days later, I'm hanging out with all my friends, and we're kind of bummed about the tickets. And I said, yeah, it's a real bummer. We didn't get front row center, but it's okay, because I got us all backstage passes. And they all go nuts. They're ecstatic, they're screaming, they're laughing, like, oh my God, oh my God. Anyway, a little bit later, the show comes. After the show, great show, we all stand in line, and we all get to meet a very tired but very gracious Al. Anyway, that's the story of the first time I ever met Al. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to these silly stories. The journey's coming up soon. Please take a look at the link in my bio for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society fundraiser. Would still love more money getting donated there. None of it goes to me. None of it goes to the trip. It's all for the society. They do wonderful work. They're great people. And any support would be wonderful. Thank you so much.